As Silvershade continues to explore the lands that once belonged to the Holy Nation, realizing that the Shek themselves have moved in and dispatched of them, eagerness and excitement to tell Rustult of their victories courses through his blood. But before he returns back to Rustult's outpost, there's still a little exploration that needs to be done. A large prison sat just to the south of where he stands now, one where the Holy Nation seem to have kept their most sacred prisoners. Now curiosity has gripped at Silvershade. Does that prison still belong to the Holy Nation? Welcome back to Kenshi, everybody, and a big thank you for your patience. If you don't watch Project Zomboid, I'll give you a quick rundown here. One of my cats got very ill over the past week, and it was constant day in, day out, bringing her to the vet and bringing her home, running a million different tests, trying to figure out what exactly was going on. And while I still don't really have an answer, she's at least happy, purring, eating, drinking, sleeping again, and we'll be watching her for a little while, for sure. I will keep you updated, of course, my poor girl. But she's sleeping right now, and in the meantime, I've been unable to get recording done because it's vet visits and all kinds of things, so I had Dean highlighting some GTA stuff from one of my GTA streams last week, and while the videos, the viewers seem to really enjoy it, which I'm really happy about. It's unlikely, there's no way to ensure that that'll be regular content because getting onto that server is a gamble. It's always so packed with people, and unless you have priority given to you by the devs or admins, which I do not have yet, you are basically stuck at the back of a line and likely aren't going to get in unless you get very lucky. That's beside the point. We are now going to be playing some Kenshi, and we are going to go check out Narco's trap over here to see if it's possible or if it's happened that they have. Ooh, what's this? Unconscious desert ninja. We'll take the bandage off of him. But we'll see if Narco's trap has actually been given over or the Shek have taken it over. I kind of hope they have. I really wanted to explore Narco's trap, but we'll see. We don't know for sure. But we're going to make our way there. And then afterward, we need to start thinking about how the hell we are going to assault anything else. We know where, we do know, or at least I know we came across anyway, where they're keeping the Phoenix, the final target for Rustult and his crew. I just don't know if the Shek are going to help us attack that or not, or if that's something I'm going to have to kind of tackle on my own. But first step is just to see if this place over here is Shek controlled. It's actually right here. So let's swing up. Let's see if we can see any guards. It is still paladins. Okay. Though a few of them just holding their hands up. I was thinking that they might be injured, but they're not. So this isn't being touched, though it may fall apart afterward. When we end up killing off the captain. Is World's End where she's at? Or Blister Hill? I can't remember. We're gonna check out those areas. We're gonna see if maybe the Shek have started to attack. And if they have, we then need to start making a decision as to what to do next. I also do want to grab, I'll swing back here. I do want to grab the prisoner and erect a new crucifix for her. So let's go ahead and actually start doing that. We'll get that confirmed, and we can go ahead and get it open. And I believe everybody will kind of swing around and do it their own way. It looks like also bread production is back up, which is great. We got bread cooking. This place is once again working as intended, as needed. It may not be perfectly suited and not, you know, I haven't spent like an hour, I haven't spent hours setting up the perfect amount of stuff to have like a really smooth operating base, but everything's working as fine right now and as intended. And I'm okay with that. For now, let's just get these crucifixes up and prep for prisoners, because Silvershade's gonna end up bringing them back. There we go. They kind of seem to be getting stuck. There we are. Good. Hopefully they won't get stuck there. Good, good, good. Perfect. Okay. Let's go ahead and close this sucker up. And we've got a couple crucifixes for our new prisoners. They are starting to starve. And I would like them to not necessarily starve to death. How's everybody else doing food-wise? I just want to make sure nobody's dying of hunger here. And we've got some food cubes over here, so actually let's have... Oh, that's Silvershade, that's why. Well, we'll have Silvershade bringing it back soon enough. Everybody else is eating okay. Alright, where's EFIT? Let's just have EFIT bring the food. EFIT's taking a bathroom break, but that's alright. Let's go ahead and pop open the inventory here. We'll take 4 pieces of bread right now, because, yep, exactly, she's gonna eat it. EFIT, where are you? Okay, it's not opening. There we go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. We could talk to the Dust King. I likely won't do anything. We could try. What do you want, human? So, Dust King. Ha! Well, I guess I've got time. Oh, right, okay, so that's just him talking up. We'll loot. We'll give him a piece of bread so he can eat. I want him to not starve to death. We'll also loot him. And give him a piece of bread so he doesn't die. I wish I could, like, say, always feed the prisoners, please, but... we can't talk to him. He actually has a bounty. By the Shek. For escaping prison. Oh, that's hilarious. Technically, because I stole him, it counts as him escaping prison, which is funny enough. Here, let's go ahead and give the last piece of bread to him so we can eat it, and then we'll shut the gate. And go back to Silvershade, who is apparently under attack right now. Holy Sentinels, Ockern's Pride, Blister Hill. So this is it? Is this it? Yeah, this is where they are. And they have not been attacked. Bury them. So how in the world do I get them to attack? How do I get the Shek to join me on this assault? We got Shinobi Thieves running around in here, which is great. They're not going to be able to catch us. So that's alright. I'm not too concerned. Alright. Well, let's swing back to... I think it's AdMag that I dropped the prisoner off. So we'll just go ahead and do that. Bounty Unholy Criminal. Well, they're not going to be able to catch us, unfortunately. We're a little too fast for them. High grade, specialist grade. We can just go ahead and drop one of the helmets along the way. And we'll just follow Silvershade all the way there, because I want to grab that prisoner, and then we need to start worrying about how we're going to assault that city. I'm hoping we can talk to the Shek and it'll work, but I don't know. Well, looks like we're running through Beak Thing territory, and Silvershade is just going right through. There is a monstrous pack of them, and I'm hoping they're not faster than we are, but it's looking like they might be. We may need to start dropping some things really quickly here. Oh, shit. Run. Oh, no. Just keep running. I don't know where they're going. No, 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 Silvershade, you gotta keep moving. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Had to squint. We're gonna put him on passive so he doesn't attack, and he keeps running. If we can get to Squin, we could be okay. Please. Beak things are just out of control. There's so many of them. Just keep moving. Don't stop. Okay, they took a couple swings, but they've missed. It puts us ahead of most of them. Uh-oh. I can't see. Silvershade, please. Silvershade, just keep moving, buddy. I mean, I'm hoping the beak things don't end up ruining... let's just get right into Squint. Ruining Squint. I really don't. Who is this? Krawl's Chosen? I hope you're not here to attack us. Attack me. Okay, they're gonna get involved in that, and they still want to attack us, but It looks like the Krall's Chosen are going to end up tackling these guys first. So we're going to go into sneak mode. And we're just going to wait. I want to see if they actually end up winning this or if they end up losing. Because, yeah. Exactly. Because beak things are no joke. Watching from the hillside as the beak things kind of detour to more prepared... Excuse me? Who are you? I was gonna say more prepared food. I don't know if he can handle this. We could turn off passive and we could fight him. See what happens. See what happens. I don't know if we can. We're bandaged at least. Good. Good. Fight him. Don't stop, Silvershade. Take out those ninja-like skills. Good. Get some extra swings in, going for the gut, going for the leg, so his maneuverability is low. Even his arms, so he can't even hold his blade too easily. Come on, get him. How is he blocking? What are you doing? How is he blocking that? Okay. Heal. We're gonna drop that. Is this really good? Standard grade ninja rags, which is better, I mean, which is exactly the same as ours. But we're gonna plop that. Okay. Heal up. And it looks like Krall's Chosen actually ended up winning the fight. Barely, but they did. Which is fine. I'm okay with that. We're just gonna get the hell out of Dodge. We still have to go to AdMag. An interesting detour for Silvershade. One of the very few groups of Shek who dislike him greatly. Okay, we've made it to AdMag safely. Nasty sandstorm has kind of kicked in, but it's not bothering us too much. We've got nice face wraps for it. There's Seto, which we can't talk to. We were supposed to be able to, but ain't gonna happen. The 5 Invincibles. That's who we want. And there's just a paladin there. 5 Invincibles. I'm looking for Asada the Stone Golem. It's a weird cache noise to have on that by clicking on it. Alright, well, let's do what we can do here. A conversation to be had so we can take ours. Okay, 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 okay. He's not gonna make it. What we want is him just to fall over, and we need to grab him before they do. I mean, he could just end up dying in the process. We'll see. Pick him up. Okay, we got him. Let's get out of here. Our next prisoner to display. Perfect. And when he returns with this, this will be the sign to Rusthilt that he has indeed held up his end of the bargain and Silvershade has made headway. This was not the plan when Silvershade went out, if you remember correctly. He was merely sent out as a scouting party. But Silvershade acted on his own, as he usually does. Shouts from the turret guards, a figure moving toward the outpost. Before they open fire, though, they realize it's Silvershade. Rusthilt exits the gate to meet him. It has been days since he sent Silvershade out on his scouting mission. There had been rumors that Silvershade was killed and never made it. But as Silvershade rounds the corner, and Rusthilt can see his figure in the distance, he realizes he is not alone, but there is a body thrown over his shoulder. A brief conversation to let him know who this particular person is, and blatant surprise spread across Rusthilt's face before the order to place him up on the next crucifix is given. As he's placed up as a display piece for the outpost, Rusthilt realizes that their mission is coming to a conclusion. The generals all lay at the front of their base. Only the Phoenix now waits, in a city more well-guarded than they have ever seen. And there he is, next to one of his buddies. I wonder if Rusthilt can actually talk to him. Nope. But he can loot him. I don't even think he has anything good. We'll take that off of him. I think they should be naked. I think it makes the most sense to have them. that way. Truly exposed for what they are. We'll pop in, we'll store the armor and all the food that we've gotten. And I can't help but feel that we've really kind of hit the point where now we have to start thinking about how. How are we going to assault the Holy Nation in the way that I want to? Oh, he already put everything in there. Sweet. We got food. We only got 2 bread. No flour. Turn your jobs on. Why are all your jobs off? Everybody turn your jobs on. Please. That's why nobody's freaking on the harpoons. All their jobs are off. But I'm genuinely now not concerned might be the wrong word. Also, they're shooting at I don't know what. Starving bandits, I think, under the world. I'm fine with it. I don't know if they're gonna be able to do anything though. I'm fine with it if it's gonna improve their harpoon skills though. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do next. I mean, I know what we need to do. And we would grab everybody in the Forgotten to do it after Silvershade is fully healed up and his inventory has been mostly cleared. But it's still a bit of a stressful situation because I don't know what would be the right thing to be doing next. Do we bring an assault team or do we see if we can bring the Shek? Now, I'm very tempted to try and bring the Shek. Let's organize. We're gonna want to put the electrical components somewhere as well. If we can talk to them and either convince them that they should come or if there's a dialogue option that we can have with them, it would make sense that they joined us. It really does, but in the moment, I don't think there's anybody I can talk to that would actually join us. Let's keep storing things. Actually, before we do any of that, let's give the right people the right things. So that's his Me Too. It's plank. It's considered heavy. Let me see what this is considered. Hacker. Hackerman. Let's see. Saber. Hacker. I guess we would give it to Crumble John. I mean, he has some decent stuff. Where is Crumble John? He's taking a poo. We'll just sit right here. And we'll just give him this. And we'll take this and store it. But Crumble John is gonna, you know, it's good for him to have a decent weapon even if he's not great with it, because eventually he will be, and he could be our hacker class specialist in time. There's just chaos happening over here. I don't know why they feel the need to just constantly shoot, but I hope it's helping them. I mean, it is, which is hilarious. I don't know what I should do here, but Beep is gonna be a turret master at the very least. Does Beep have a robot limb? He does, right? Yeah, robot leg. All right, well, you guys keep doing that. That's fine. I'm actually upgrading one of the farms over here to large size. Because I feel like it's important that we do have a large farm and we start worrying about large farms. It's almost done. And people are still making food, it looks like, which is good. There we go. And now we've got a farm. We can do the same here, but I want to make sure the rest of it goes to food. So we'll let this large farm kind of produce its wheat and we'll be happy with it. Food is being built and made. We have 3 bread in here, and we have still some food in here, so everything's fine. Chaos still ensues. And we have a pack beast over here that's just hanging out. Can we actually have you all shoot at? Oh my god! Okay, let's just passive. You can shoot at it. Or not. Let's just go let's just go attack it and bring it over. Here, Silvershade. You'll be the one that does it. Let's go. Silvershade? Silvershade, could we just borrow you for a moment, please? Oh, there's like a giant-ass tree there now. All right, well, let's actually construct some walls. Let's get over there. Let's get that built. Should not take long. Maybe it'll come down after that. Was that tree always there? Go get it. Oh, suddenly we have all kinds of other bad guys here. Well, we're just gonna swing at it all. I don't like doing it that way, but we're gonna. We're just gonna loot them. For the meats. Everything else will be fine. Crumble John is all fucked. No! Crumble John's leg! Ah, god damn it. I don't know how he lost his leg, but... Alright, that means we need to run out. One step forward, one step back. It's always Rustilt's responsibility in his mind, though, so let's go. Let's don't get shot. What are you shooting now? A goat? A nomad that's gonna get shot? Yeah. I didn't want to have to shoot the nomads, but they weren't leaving. Think they were stuck. There's our favorite way station. Why is this all red? Might be some nomads in here that don't like us. All right, we just need a right leg, and we want to get a good one because he's going to be combating, so... Let's see. Left, left. Right is shoddy. Right, specialist. Stealth. Athletics is good. Swimming is not. I don't want economy if I don't need it. A stealth leg could be cool. It's expensive as hell, but let's see what else we got. Only a couple of right legs worth buying. We'll buy the cheaper one. He's not a stealth guy. Though it would be good to keep him quiet. Alright, we'll buy him that one. We'll buy him the really good one. Why are people going unconscious on me? Alright, let's get Rustilt back there. Let's get Crumble John his new leg. It's slowly but surely, man. We are replacing our own people with robotic limbs, and they are becoming cyborgs. Yeah, don't fight us, though. I promise you don't want to fight us. It's not worth the pain and suffering you will inevitably endure if you try. There's Crumble John. Let's close this. Alright, Crumble John, my apologies for everything that's happened. Limbs. Congrats on your new limb. You feeling good about it? Looks like it. And as we take a look, Crumble John has like all kinds of malformed limbs except for his one leg. Where's he going? Operating a machine. Got it. Oh, we got some hemp. Sweet. So we're gonna still get some nice cloth being built, which will get us beds and the like over time, which is great. We got some cooked meats. We're probably gonna want to pop out there as well and grab the meat off of the... Where's Ruka? The goat that we ended up killing? Ruka, why are you so slow? Who? What? Nomad, stop trying to live. It's not gonna work out. Alright, so for now, loot, meat. Loot, meat. We'll loot this nomad. We'll see if he's got anything good on him. The bread is good. Are you trying to... You're foraging animals. Alright. Works for me. Seems like the shooting has stopped, so maybe it was just the nomads that were like stuck under the earth. Couple of breads. Sorry, I'm stealing. It's gonna take you down because you're stuck, I think. Thank you. And once again, we hear just constant shooting. Allied reinforcements are moving towards your outpost. Are we about to get attacked? We've got a couple of red dots here moving their way here. So I guess we are. Perhaps the Holy Nation is frustrated with constantly being beaten down, but... If the allied reinforcements aren't going to get here in time, we'll have to manage whoever this is ourselves. They're going to be coming from the side here. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This is bad. It's an Inquisitor. We've got, this is the war leader here. Okay, we need one more up there if we can. Rock, please, it's gonna be you. He's unconscious, okay, alright, we need one more. Somebody, anybody, Nines. Nines, it's time to prove yourself, sir. I don't know if the allied reinforcements are gonna get, excuse me? I don't know if the allied reinforcements are gonna get here prior. Jin, I want you up here for now. Just firing away. If they file in one at a time like this is gonna be good for us. They're throwing their servants first as the harpoons pierce their corpse, their torsos. They just collapse into a giant heap. And the practice shooting they've had has worked out really, really well for them. Holy God, they just keep dropping like flies. Another assault. An attempted assault, anyway. Ugh. They don't make it very far. They kind of stop, like, right here, and I'm wondering why. I wonder if there's some sort of glitch going on. Harpoons fly in their direction as they line up one at a time for the assault, only to be taken down. They make it a little far. His arm is completely up. And by fudge, I mean fudge, because YouTube. Oh, they're starting to make headway here. They're trying anyway. I don't know what's stopping them. The horrors of seeing their once generals displayed like trophies. The infinite harpoons crashing down upon them as they march forward and then try and run. Oof. Ugh. Bodies scatter the floor, litter the ground, as some of our own eat some vegetables. Oh my God, his leg came off. Blood just pouring out from his open wound now. He's dead. There's no way he's gonna survive that. Did we defeat it? The retribution of God has been defeated. Who needs allies when their own ineptitude is enough to fuck them over? Fudge them over. I want YouTube money. Well. I think this closes the chapter on the Silver Shade solo adventure. And the next one, the Forgotten rejoin one another after they heal up. And they look to go outward. It's a good thing they were here, though, just in case this ended up being way worse than it was. I think we're gonna have to assault on our own. Who's running? The war leader is running, even though he's like bleeding out. He just absolutely is just running for his life. The Rust Bandits are no one to mess with.